The whole purpose of this video is just to do a bit of a starter video for anybody who's a bit new to the zombies, especially Call of Duty zombies, and wants to know what on earth it's all about. How do you get started? So, excuse me just a second while I bring my screen up. There we go. Okay, so this is the first screen. See those daily challenges? That's something that you can aim for. That's a good objective, even for newer players. 200 zombie eliminations with small machine guns, or submachine guns, sorry. Buy or contribute to the purchase of 10 doors, survive 25 total rounds. This will get you more XP. XP allows you to get more weapons. I've been playing for about a week now. These are the kind of weapons that I have unlocked. They're all slightly different. I think the Marine is fantastic. I think, what else have we got? Tanto 22 is awesome. The XM4, that's pretty great. Small magazine size, but still, it's pretty good. This, the GS45, which is a wall weapon available right off the bat, is fantastic because of the Pack-a-Punch, which I'll get into. Right, we need to get 200 kills with SMG, so I'm going to pick this. This is a brand new weapon that I've just unlocked. Let's get into it. Augments, you might wonder what these are. These are just... it kind of becomes apparent during the game. Super weapons, power-ups. You may as well research something. So go here, click on something, and it just means that you will start discovering stuff about that. It's well worth doing, even if you don't understand what it is. Now that we're ready to go, I'm going to be playing this on standard. Directed, I highly recommend for new players. It's very, very good. I'm going to be playing solo. I'm going to play Liberty Falls, and the whole point of this is that we do an exfil. Exfils are a very fun little part of zombies. Basically, you're going to get in, you're going to kill some zombies, and then you're going to get back out again. It makes for a really good self-imposed objective for anybody who is new to zombies. And it's a little, might seem a little bit confusing how to do it, but well, that's what we're doing here. So I'm not used to having the camera on. This is the first time this year. This is the first time in months that I've had the camera selected. My wife normally does some set dressing, and normally I play this with my wife. We've just been playing, figuring stuff out, and I just wanted to sort of share what we've figured out.
Now that you're here, let's lock down that AO. I'll track body cams and
okay, so we have an ever-increasing series of rounds. When we get to round 11, we can exfiltrate. We can get the heck out of here. Gotta get there first, though. First couple of rounds, very, very simple. You're just going to be killing zombies. Now, I'm going for headshots. Not only do headshots cause a lot more damage than body shots. Thank you. You also get more points. Now, if we were playing in directed mode, we'd be able to just hang around, get points before the levels go up. In standard mode, the levels go up as soon as you've cleared the last zombie. You go up to a new level.
Good.
And you can't just hang around getting points. But directed mode, you can. You can just wait to develop the story until you're ready. And in the meantime, get all of the power-ups, all the perks, everything that you might want. Salvage, that's actually handy stuff, and I will show you where to use that as well. Now, you may have noticed I had enough points to just buy a wall weapon. Just hold down the X button if you're on Xbox or the equivalent. I got this GX45. I recommend getting a secondary weapon.
Bonus points.
This is fantastic when it's pack-a-punched. What's pack-a-punching? We'll get into that later. It's boosting up your weapon, basically. Now, something that you can do every round Get some bubble gum. It's free. Gives you a little boost. It gives you a little idea, just there, of what it does. Should you need to use it, I'm going by Xbox, but there's going to be equivalents for whatever platform you're on. I press right on the D-pad, and then select with up and down on the D-pad, and then just pop the bubblegum, and you get whatever bonus. Now, as the mission progresses and you get more points, you may wonder where you're going to spend them. Well, one thing you can spend them on is unlocking doors. Just like that. You might also want things like ammunition, new weapons and things. What I recommend is saving up... saving up at least 5,000 points ready to pack-a-punch a weapon. That's how much it's going to cost. Pack-a-punching, again, is massively improving the strength of the weapon. Can't do it yet. We've got a few more doors to unlock. Taking a bit of damage. What can we do about that? Well, look at the bottom left. You can see where there's something. It looks like a plate of body armor. If I hold down the Y button, we put in another plate. That's going to take damage first. Oh, here's another option.
Max armor.
These kinds of pickups. Oh, what's this? You can use points to buy perks. I'm not going to buy this one, but there's some really handy ones. Things like quick revive, speed cola, stuff like that we're going to come across. They can really make a big difference. At the moment, I'm looking to unlock doors. I'm looking to get to the church. I'm looking to get to that pack-a-punch machine. Do you like any other maps, or is Liberty Falls your preferred map? I actually think that I think the Citadel, the castle, I think is really, really good. This is an okay map. I haven't explored too much of this. I just find it easiest to do the exfil on. I wanted to do, you know, a bit of an exfil masterclass. But I actually think that the Citadel does Morts, I think it's called, is absolutely fantastic. I've really enjoyed that. I actually literally haven't tried the third map. I can't remember what it's called. I've done this, I've done the Citadel. I haven't tried the other one. I kind of like the way that you can just engage with the story. You can try and explore more, or you know, you can just enjoy it. You can just kill some zombies and just have some fun. I think that doing the Exfiltrate thing kind of goes along those lines. You can just set that as your objective, fight until you get the helicopter call, and then make that call. You know, and then you can say, great, I won a game of zombies. I really like that. Okay, so we are not doing what we should be doing, which is training. Which is this. As you get to higher levels, you have more tougher zombies, and you need a way to negate them. Training, if you watch any videos, any tactics, any strategies, you know, for Black Ops 6, you'll hear them talking about training. That's what this is. It's basically running in a circle, letting the zombies follow you as a massive horde, and then turning around and giving them what for. I think it might be a good idea to get some ammo.
That's what you get for standing in my way.
That's a very good pickup. That is the nuke. That will kill all of the zombies. But the thing is, I'm going to get a lot more points if I actually just kill them. So, I'm not going to use it. Don't know why my screen keeps on scrolling.
To pieces.
Okay, so we've got some special rounds when you get unique enemies. In this case, we get these spider things.
Way to swat that bug, Alpha.
On the other maps, you get flying things as well. Liberty Falls seems to just be these spidery things. Maybe other stuff turns up later. You certainly get super zombies. And we will encounter one. But these guys, not too much of a problem. Got some ammo. Aim for their heads, and that counts as a critical kill. Always, always, always don't forget to... Oh! So, see this? The arsenal? This is where you can do some really fun stuff like this. Get ammo mods. Really cheap and easy way. It doesn't use points, it uses salvage, which is different. It's that green stuff that they drop. So we're not worrying about killing the zombies just yet. We're going to let them build up to a critical mass. Take the fight to a place of our choosing. You can see on your minimap, you can see just how many zombies there are around. As the levels go up, I mean, you quickly will find yourself. Ooh, nice. Dealing with a lot of zombies at a time. Again, that would be really handy if we were in a tight spot, but I think we've got this under control, so I'm not going to mute these zombies. Might just get rid of these ones that are in the way. Turn around, give everyone behind you the good news.
You see that, Pep?
Aim at roughly head
How about
height.
you get off your ass and give it a go?
Getting nukes when the round ends for the 300 Yes, yeah, you're absolutely right, actually. That's something, when you set off a nuke, you get 400 points, regardless of how many zombies it kills. So you could always set them off at the very end of the round, and you just get those points. Now, we're going to pack-a-punch something, a weapon. Hold down the X in front of this thing in the church.
A new, deadlier tune.
You get this funky sort of glowing look to your weapon, and it is significantly boosted up. It also restores all of the ammo, but just watch this. Much more powerful, and this is when you get to those higher levels, you're going to need pack-a-punched weapons. Something else that you can do to boost your power, go to the arsenal, and then, just as an example, boost up the rarity. The colour, basically. Greater the rarity, the more damage it causes. We're going to have a lot of zombies coming for us, so we're just going to... If there's any really good targets of opportunity, we'll take them out, sure. But for the most part, we are interested in getting a train going. I guess the salvage only stays on the map for so long. Well, there you go. Demonstration of those 400 points and just what the nuke does at its best. I didn't mean to use that. But there you go. Now, I think there's an Easter egg down here. There's a couple of Easter eggs on the map. I thought there was one there. Obviously not. How close are we? So we're on wave 8. As soon as we get to wave 11, that's when the option to exfil is.
For fun and profit, and business is booming.
Zombies is especially fun as a co-op. I really appreciate that you still have the co-op option. That's great. Oh, there's something that we haven't done. Oh. Well, there you go. We're getting a bubblegum award anyway. Flavorless gum. Doesn't do anything. You may as well still try and pick up some bubblegum. Sam Trial. We'll look at the old Sam Trial, shall we? So this is I didn't see where it said it was. Did it say it was on Washington Street? It's very often on Washington Street. Sam Trial is something that I think is new for this series of games. What we'll do is let's see if we can. Huh. Cool. We're going to go into the bank. A couple of Easter eggs here. Ooh, the Juggernog machine. That's very good. Perk. Whoa, hey. Bad guys everywhere. Handy thing is, on single player, you have a self-revive. In multiplayer, you're going to rely on the other players to save you if you really wind up in trouble. On solo, you actually have a self-revive. You can get yourself up. Ideally, you shouldn't get to that point in the first place. Again, some bonuses for killing walkers very quickly in succession.
Plus jaw. Fucking figures. Mouthy shits like you never know when to quit. Are you related to Peck?
Something that's worth bearing in mind, melee hits, for me it's just pressing down on the right stick. You can also draw your knife. Causes a fair amount of damage. Obviously at certain rounds, past a certain round, it's just not very useful. But it's handy to know that it's there. And you do get other melee weapons as well as you progress through the game. I was trying to find the SAM. Because it'd be really fun to show what that does for anybody here who's a newer player. Let's have another quick look for it here. It might show up on the minimap, but I don't know what the icon is. Oh, so there's something in there. Okay, that's a workshop. We can use salvage to build stuff. Oh, hello. Don't let me interrupt your meal. Flippin' heck. Alright, I don't know where the SAM is. It's a little thing that will give you various tests. We might come across it as we continue playing. Let's avoid the horrid purple lightning. And obviously, as you can see, if you don't kill the last zombie in the round doesn't progress. So that is a good way to just... If you need to explore things, or you want to try something out, leave one zombie alive. And then you can move around with relative impunity.
Yeah, ventilating you shits never gets old.
Bonus points.
That's just a free bunch of points that you get for picking that icon up. Let's get a train going. Bit of a nuisance having zombies in front, so let's deal with them. Hey, Io. Cat's come to join us. Look on your map for the orb icon. That must be for the SAM. What is that? Speed cola. Ooh, that is a very good perk. Now we have.
See that? I'm just warming up, baby.
Ooh, very useful.
Points.
Double points. Make sure that you're picking up this up when there's at least a couple of zombies on the screen. It means that you get double points when you kill them. Picking it up at the end of a round is
limited time offer.
a bit of a waste. I didn't realise we were quite at the end of the round. I'm going to grab that first.
Time to bring
I wanted to pack a punch the pistol. Maybe we'll do that at some point. But really, we are here to have a look at the exfil. Oh. Nice little Easter egg here. We need some ammo. Let's get that sorted first. So, how do we exfiltrate? First of all, it will make it very, very clear where the radio is. So this is where it is in Liberty Falls. We stand in front of it, hold down X, make the call. Now, if this is multiplayer, they must vote to exfiltrate. You press up on the D-pad.
School's out. Come pick
So
us
once
up.
again, if you are playing as a team, you have to agree to exfiltrate. You press up on the D-pad.
Bloody hell.
Okay,
Clean up
time to learn a
9/11.
little bit about self-revive, I guess. Now,
It slices, it dices, it
Wonder
wants
weapon.
lobotomizes.
let's get some revenge, huh? When you exfiltrate, a whole bunch of zombies will spawn, and you must clear them. You must clear them before you can exfiltrate. Use everything that you got.
Torture.
Grenades, wonder weapons, handguns, bad language. Because if you don't, fail exfil. So, that's not how to do it. Let's give it another go and let's see if we can do a successful exfil. Because I have done it a couple of times now. What I shouldn't have done is go immediately to the exfil location. That's a bit of a mistake. Okay. Yeah, well, we've advanced a little bit there. I'm just going to have a quick look at this. If you press that X button, go to the gunsmith. This is where you actually upgrade your weapon. Decide on the kind of things that you want. I'm not going to spend forever doing this. You can also change your bubblegums. I want to get back into the mission. Let's try exfiltrating again. I think I've got a couple of ideas of what I can do. You can also find the SAM, by looking for the purple line coming out of the sky similar to the mystery box. Okay, that's very, very handy. She's brill. These, you can change your operators. It doesn't make a ton of difference. The first 4, though, as it says there, dedicated crew operator, you'll get some story stuff happens, basically, if you select these guys. Let's give this another go. Let's see if we can do an exfil and actually do it properly this time. Maybe not trigger it while there's still zombies on the map, because all zombies have to be destroyed before you can do the exfil.
Alpha Team, this is Chief of Security Blanchard. Are you a sight for sore eyes?
So we're going to do the same thing
I've been
again
holed up in the
at
mansion
the start. We're going to go for the
yesterday trying to
headshots.
organize a
I'm going
containment
to see if I
response.
can.
Now
Hey,
that you're here,
pack a
let's
punch
lock down that AO.
this,
Track body cams and coordinates.
because it is virtually a wonder weapon. I mean, it is absolutely one of the best weapons in the game. Pack a punched. Groovy. You get all kinds of upgrades and bonuses and things
Blanchard to Alpha.
as
Reach
you
and assign staff
use the same
somewhere in
weapon.
your AO.
You change the camo,
Locate and extract.
get upgrades.
Counting on their expertise to end this outbreak.
As ever. See what the bubblegum machine's got to offer. We may as well. It's free.
I should measure that trajectory. Anyone have a protractor?
Going for the headshots, we're going for the points, we're going for the insta-kill. And then, let's
Keep pushing. We need to find out what
start
caused
making our
them,
way through. Okay,
even if it turns out it was
can't
us.
just yet. I'm going to keep on using this particular weapon just because, remember, one of the daily challenges was to get so many kills with SMGs. What's this?
Max armor.
There you go, daily challenge completed. You can see that, pretty simple. 200 kills with an SMG, not a problem. Dodge these zombos. At the moment, we're not really worrying too much about training. That will change very quickly, of course. Ooh, T. So I like to have cups of tea when I'm playing games, and also after the gym, and in the morning, and in the afternoon. I just like having cups of tea. This, by the way, great weapon. You can start with it, or you can get it from the wall here. Let's get a little bit more mobile. Weapon level goes up because, well, I'm using it a lot. Yes, I'm not training at the moment. It's not essential to do that. Oh, let's treat ourselves. Great for getting multi-kill streaks. Don't forget. Oh, end of the round. As was suggested by Jedi Guardian, use that at the end of the round, get the free 400 points. It's a good tip. Very good strategy. We're low on ammo. Costs a lot more to get ammo when you've pack-a-punched a weapon, but you're probably on a higher round by that point anyway, so... We don't have an awful lot of scrap. I don't know why. Maybe we just haven't been picking it up. Sorry, scrap salvage. I want to get at least 500 salvage. Then we can get ammo mods. Yeah, said I wanted to get that scrap. Don't get in my way. As you get towards the end of the round, zombies no longer spawn. So if you find that you've got a set number of zombies on the screen, and you're not really getting any more, that means you're towards the end of the round, which is a terrible time to pick up the double points. We got a handful of zombies here to still kill, I suppose. But really, things like double points, kind of want to pick that up at the very start of the round. You will have a lot more stuff to kill. Something's showing up there. Hello, mate.
It was me that did that.
Oh, we're a Brigadier General. Nice. Do you normally exfil at round 11, or do you like to go further? Like to go further. Definitely. I think that the whole point of this is to sort of... It's for newer players, and I think it's a really good objective. If you're like, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing, I don't know what the point is, I don't know what I'm supposed to be aiming for, I think that a beginner player could say, we will just try and exfiltrate successfully, and we will call that success. We will have beaten zombies if we do that. And I think that's entirely fair. I think that's a fun objective, and I just kind of wanted to maybe show how to do it. I've already shown how not to do it with the first video. Oh, perfect. Really, really needed some ammo. There's all kinds of secrets here. There's a groundskeeper that I killed before. Don't know where his tool shed is, but he drops a key. Citadel des Morts. There's some really fun stuff that you do with the story. I'll probably do that at some point. Terminus I've not played, so it might actually be fun to do a video where we take a stroll through Terminus for the first time. More tutorial. Yeah, it's sort of more tutorial. I think that, I mean, my wife and I found that playing on directed mode is so much fun. It takes a lot of the pressure off. It's like, if you want a challenge, then I think that normal mode definitely does that. Directed mode, it says that it's sort of more recommended for newer players, and I agree with that entirely. It's a really good system. My gosh, I like this gun. I like the fact that it has a decent sized mag and it's got some alright stopping power. Bonus points, again, not the same thing as double points. It's just a flat award of points, as opposed to giving you a bit more when you make a kill. We are going to pack-a-punch this weapon. Actually, we're not. I said I was going to show off a little harder than Liberty Falls. Once you get the power on, then it becomes more manageable. Okay, I'm looking forward to Terminus. I'm really going to have to give it a go.
Just what the doctor ordered. Good one, Elizabeth.
Pack-a-punch can significantly change what a weapon can do. This is one of the cheapest war weapons. It's a starting pistol, as in you start with it. It's not something that you use to start a race or something. And I really wanted to show it off. If somebody was like, what are the best weapons in the game? What can I do to give me a better chance? It's like, get this, pack-a-punch it. Oof. Don't stand near cars, as it clearly blows them up. That's news to me. Oh, let's hold off before picking that up, because I think we're towards the end of the round. It will disappear eventually, so let's not tempt fate too much.
Double points.
Welcome to Real Carolina Barbecue. Today's special, smoked jerk worm.
Ooh, we've survived 500 rounds in total. Nice award. Right, we're definitely getting to that point where we are going to have to train. We still got double points on, haven't we?
It's a good job your nerves are non-existent.
Should have made the most of that.
That would have really hurt.
Don't get yourself killed though trying to
I was trying
do
to fix your teeth, but I
a
might have gone a bit
thing,
too
you
far.
know. You can see that this weapon, unpacked, see, it's not really giving us the killing power that we're going to need. Got armored zombies as well. I think that what they do is pretty self-explanatory.
I could have killed a lot more of you, you know.
Bonus points.
The beauty of that weapon. Now I've got options. I've got a lot of points. I could get some perks. Show them PhD flopper since you have an explosive weapon. Okay. To be fair, I've not tried PhD flopper. It's right here.
Oh, I hope this is worth it.
Right, what does it actually do? Drink to explode when diving and become immune to your exploding damage. Huh. Would like to pack this as well before we start thinking about exfiltrating. Should be able to get enough points. Headshots, I guess, with this weapon unpacked, you know, it still causes some damage. We've got the ammo mod as well. Okay. Cool, we're getting some good good camo, some good boosts for this. Let's pack it.
Oh, yes. I like this very much.
Hello, lads.
Another tango identified. How many kinds of these freaks are there?
That's weird. They talk about those spiders as if they've never seen them before. We had an entire round of them. A little odd. Oh. Should perhaps be a little bit more cautious. Generally speaking, nothing's too much of a threat at these kinds of levels, but you can still get taken by surprise. You can still get trapped. Right, now I think this might be the last thing, and then we're going to be exfiltrating. So let's...
Pickup windows open.
Okay, let's see if we can do a successful exfil this time.
Can we get
There you
next
go,
fill,
nuke's
please?
gone off.
Chucking out time here.
Prepare for exfil. Marking site.
See that 1 minute 25? And these goons have got to be gone.
This must be that flow state Carver told me about.
Pick up, X marks the spot.
Okay, let's keep an eye on time. We've got a minute. We've got to make sure that everything is gone. Everything. Can't have a single zombie left. Running low on ammo for this. Have we done it? I don't see any more zombies appearing.
Half a mic.
So
Again, left
too damn
behind.
soon.
Standing stun.
Alpha, in or out?
Too many bogeys on the ground.
Okay, it's
A lady should always be proper. And I just proper stalked you. Bugged that right up, didn't I?
Break, break.
you need to reach the exfil before the zombie counter starts. It's kind of lame, but that's how it works. Okay. So just sprint to the exfil area. Right, I'm going to do that. Let's try that. I'll get some stamina. I'm going to sprint to the exfil area. Let's just very quickly just see if there's anything that we can do with this that we want. Yes, please. Sure. Yeah, sure. Let's just keep with this. Okay, so if I just go straight to the exfil, before the zombies even appear, does that mean that I can just get out of there? Get to the exfil and then you get the remaining zombies counter and then you can see how many are left alive before you can successfully exfil. Get the remaining zombies counter. Okay. So you got to get to the exfil place. And then what? A certain number of zombies appear? And as soon as they're cleared, that's it. You can get out of there. See, it does say that I've done 2 exfils. I wasn't lying. I have done it. But I wasn't sure exactly of the system for it. So let's give it another go.
Are you a sight for sore eyes? I've been holed up in the mansion since yesterday trying to organize a containment response.
Oh, you've been holed up in a mansion, have you? Oh, how terrible. Right, we're going to just do this really quick, like. No mucking about, no hanging around, killing the zombies as soon as possible. We're going to get to the point of exfil, and then third time's charm, we will be successful. We could also get some melee kills. We could kill these zombies with knives. That also. That also gives you a lot of points. We could go this way as well. I'm going to stick to what I know, though.
Consider that your final warning.
I don't know what the hell that thing is, but it hurts you. Too slow. Okay. They appear once the round starts, but the zombies don't count for the zombies you need to kill once you get to exfil. Once you clear them after you get there, then you can successfully exfil. Okay, so we're going to go into the exfiltration area.
Double points.
Watch the zombies spawn, kill those, and there should be a finite number of them. That seems to be the mistake. This is Jedi Guardian who's helping me here, so let's see. If we succeed, it's thanks to him. If we fail, it's probably down to me. Try and make the most of this double points modifier. Try and pick up all the salvage that we can, get those ammo mods. Okay, well, he ain't going anywhere. We just shot his damned head off. If it wasn't working, I'd ask join so show you to make it easier. Yeah. Well, let's have a look. I mean, I think I understand what you're saying. We'll get to the exfil. We'll go into the exfil zone. Then there should be a finite amount of zombies that will spawn. Take them out, and then we should be able to exfiltrate without being killed, basically. I know that if there are any zombies when you do the exfil, that, you know, that fails. We saw that with the first video. First attempt, sorry. It's the same video. Get off.
Bonus points.
PhD flopper might be a great addition if we're going to be using this weapon again. That was a good tip.
Tear them to pieces.
One ugly bug KIA.
Alright, flippin' heck. Getting a bit too cocky here.
Max ammo.
I think we can do it this time. I think third time's a charm. We're going to do it this time. We're going to successfully exfiltrate. We know what we're doing. Brain rot is just too much fun. Okay, I think we're getting to the point where we need to train, so let's let these zombos spawn.
That was quick. Especially the bit where you went from on to off.
This is a very good place to train on this particular map. Oh, weapon level 9.
It's kind of
And there you go,
the
brain rot
however
kicks in.
small, can be manipulated.
Watch him go. It's such a good little power up. Weapon mod. Most of the weapon mods, as you might have guessed, make your... Most ammo mods, sorry, as you might have guessed, make your ammo more effective. This just makes it so that you can occasionally make a zombie work for you.
Max armor.
His eyes turn green and he just runs around ripping his undead buddies to pieces. It's good fun. Right, let's just think. Is there anything that we want to do? No. I said we were going to do this nice and quick, nice and slick. Take him out. Look at him go. Handy since we need ammo. Of course, when we pack a punch, ammo gets replaced, but we are a little bit away from that at the moment. What did you drop there, buddy?
Insta-kill.
Getting ammo mods is very, very handy because you get a lot of extra points that way. We must have PhD flopper so that we are
Is this what
invulnerable
Maya
to our
means
own
by getting
explosive
blitzed?
ammo before we get the pack-a-punch for this particular weapon. This particular weapon. Oof. Who did that? I know it was one of you who did that. I'm not disappointed, just angry.
I've got ammo and 6 years of pent-up rage. Who else wants some?
I don't know what she's been doing for 6 years to annoy herself, but there's a whole story behind all of this, and I don't really know what it is. Come on, man. 5,000 points. There we go. I don't think pack-a-punching undoes ammo mods. I'm pretty sure it doesn't, actually. But in any case, let's do the pack-a-punch first.
Does anyone remember how this machine got its name?
Well, I don't know. What else are you going to call it?
If danger was a crime, you'd be cleared of all charges and sent home.
Ooh, let's go with a bit of that. Alright, flippin' heck.
Can't see his good mood lasting for too long.
Remember, he's on our side. Ooh, 3 bubblegums, that's nice. You can equip those, of course, before you actually start playing. Round 9. I think we've pretty much got everything that I would want in order to do the exfil. Might be nice to get this upgraded, but pack-a-punched.
Points.
Bloody hell! That was a lot of mercy killings.
Bonus points.
That went well. Something that I consider very much worth going for as well is armor upgrades, so that you've got more armor plates.
Tear them to pieces.
Let's just deal with these things in the meantime. We're going to start making our way to where the exfil pool is made. You can just hip fire, of course. Yeah, I would like that, to be honest.
Max ammo.
If you need to tap out, Exfil Hill is ready to go.
I doubt that would pass athletic doping tests, but needs must.
Now we go to the exfil zone. There you go, that's the initial zombies all blasted.
Hello? I think it's high time we exfoliated.
Roger that. Bird headed your way.
LZ is hot. LZ is hot.
Right, now there should be a counter for these zombies. Zombies remaining, 33. Yes, I see it. Jedi, you are a genius. Let's supersize
That's
this,
what
shall we?
happens when you bring teeth and claws to a gunfight.
Position. Looks pretty hairy down there.
Ouch. Should have remembered that cars go boom boom as well. Zombies remaining,
Alpha is present and correct. RTB.
there you go. So I have just shown you, with extensive help from Jedi Guardian in the comments, how to exfil. So you learned twice how not to do it, and then this is how you do it. Now don't forget, if you're part of a team, everybody has to vote to exfiltrate. That is up on the D-pad as a default on the Xbox. There's got to be an equivalent on PC or whatever you're playing as. That's it. It's a fun thing to aim for. It's a fun way to just have a 15-minute game of zombies and then go like, we've done it. So I'll probably do more videos for Black Ops Zombies just as I discover fun things, and maybe go through the stuff where I was playing zombies and finding myself thinking like, well, what does this mean? What do I do here? Very often there's guides online, but it's like, oh, you just do the thing with the thing, and then it's just like this from this other game, and you're like, sometimes I'm looking at these guides and I'm like, I don't know what it is explaining. So doing these videos, it's always fun, and hopefully you enjoyed the ride as well. Again, very special shout out to Jedi Guardian 72. Helped us an awful lot there with a lot of very good advice. Otherwise, we'd still be going around and not being exfiltrated at all. I'm going to call that an end to the stream. Thank you very much for watching. And keep an eye out. I'll be doing more in the future. See ya.